Happy Thursday, everyone. Today's Thursday. It is September the 11th, and we are approaching the final quarter of the year. There are some important things that are going on that you should be aware about, but the reason for this message today is to talk about Medicare and its initial enrollment period coming up, its annual enrollment period coming up, its open enrollment period coming up, and then also special enrollment period. Medicare is complicated, but that is why there's people like me that are here to help you navigate through that process. My name is Igneen Shala Collins. I am the owner of Legacy Shield, and we are certified to provide Medicare advisory services to people who are aging into Medicare. So that can be our what we call T65s. That means someone who's turning 65. If that is you and you're turning 65, you have what's called your initial enrollment period, also known as your IEP. So as long as it's 3 months before you're turning 65 or 3 months after you're turning 65, you should be safe. You would not be subject to any penalties if you don't get enrolled in Medicare. So essentially, if you are turning 65, you technically have 6 months to enroll in Medicare. It's also annual enrollment periods. So people who are already on Medicare and perhaps they want to make changes, or they even just want a review of their existing policy and what they have in place, and maybe they're looking for something more competitive, they can also have a conversation with me. That is going to be for them for your annual enrollment period. That goes on from October the 15th through December the 7th. There are tons of changes that are going on with Medicare, and that's why it's important for you to at least consult with someone who's able to at least help you navigate through those changes. If you are coming into Medicare Advantage enrollees who may want to make switches to their existing Medicare Advantage plans, that's going to be for open enrollment period, and that's going to be from January the 1st through March the 31st. So if you are having, or you actually have an existing Medicare Advantage plan, you can make changes during open enrollment season, and that's going to be between January the 1st and March the 31st. Then there's special enrollment periods, and that is a little bit different because you actually have to have a qualifying event that allows you to make changes under a special enrollment period. We can discuss that maybe later, or if you reach out to me, I'll go into a little bit more detail about that. But for now, what you need to keep in mind is these important dates. So again, for your initial enrollment period, that is someone who is just turning 65. You actually have 6 months to get yourself set up with Medicare, either original Medicare or Medicare Advantage. That's going to be 3 months before your birthday or 3 months after, as long as it's within that 6-month period. If you are already on Medicare or have a Medicare Advantage plan, you can make changes to that plan anywhere between October the 15th and December the 7th. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan, that's Medicare. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan that you want to make changes to, that's going to be January the 1st through March the 31st. Okay? And so if you want to work with me, I can help you, anyone who are in several states. So right now, Legacy Shield is licensed in about 13 areas. Statewide, that's going to be Alabama, Arizona, California, Delaware, the District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Texas. Pretty much if you're on the East Coast, I am throughout. Oh, I forgot to mention Connecticut. I'm also registered in Connecticut. So basically, if you think about the tri-state area, Northeast corridor, I can work with you. I can help you navigate that. If you know someone who is aging into Medicaid, or you know someone who may need some help navigating their Medicare, please feel free to reach out to me. I can be reached at 929-407-8226 or by email at www.shala@legacyshieldconsultants.com. I can be reached on any of my social media handles under Legacy Shield Consultants, and that's on Instagram, that's on TikTok, and that's on Facebook. Hope all is well, and again, my name is Ignitia Collins, and I'm here to help you navigate through Medicare.